Bro, I rocked my own jersey to 3v3s, a custom jersey, and I was nervous to wear it in front of people, but here we are underway, and they roll with some two-man action and knock down right away. I was like, oh my gosh, it just hit first shot of the game. But then they follow that up with another basket, and now they're up 2-0, and I'm like, they are serious. So we need to try to match their energy. My guy dishes out to the corner side slot for white shirt. My guy white shirt with a triple, and now we're tied. We managed to combat their insane start. I'm driving inside, and I put it through. A flailing shot for me. They had a hot start, dishing and diming, screening each other, so we had to be in our P's and Q's. But our disruptive, active hands on defense, that was able to force that stop right there as we are in the lead 3-2. But there's a cross court pass, and if there's no contest, they're hitting that. It's lights out. If you don't shoot lights out, it's lights out for you. So now they're up, and even though it's a close game, it feels like we can barely keep up with them as they hit a side slot triple. The lead is up to 3. They're up 6-3 now. Now my guy white shirt inside, hop step, can't hit, dishes out to the corner. My guy gray shirt splashes one, and now it's a 1-point game. But it feels like the score is more separate because they've been so lights out, like hitting every shot. I tried to set a screen for a white shirt, but gray shirt believed I was cutting. A miscommunication and a terrible turnover. Now they're driving an insane dime and an elite cutting finish for them. They're up. You could tell that's some chemistry right there. I tried triple. Can't hit. He catches my miss. And, of course, they'll probably make us pay later. My guy gray shirt hits another triple, and we are tied. Still feels like we have to put a huge fight, just to even be in this game. Here I am. I'm on the drive, trying to work inside. I throw up a shot. It's nowhere near. I'm stumbling and fumbling everywhere. And he makes me pay right away. The lead is 2, and we're like, oh boy, we just can't catch a break. So they're working some action. Trying not to bite for too many fakes, but that was an elite turning, spinning, left-handed bank shot off glass down low. Now I'm inside working. I dish it back out to gray shirt, right back to white shirt. He has a decent bag, and he dimes it to gray shirt. Gray shirt was cutting. I'm loving it. What a dime, what a cut, and what a finish. So it's 8-10, trying to play intense, trying to match their chemistry, but it's difficult. They're shooting lights out. We catch a break, and white shirt's excellent defense on the rebounding was able to force that turnover. So now we have it down 2, trying to work, and he with that push cross.
Come on, man, that's too easy.
Banks it in. It was a brilliant finish. Lulled his defender to sleep and put it through. Down 1, fighting for our lives. It feels like starting to feel like we're able to make a push here. My guy white shirt, his shot rattles through, and we're tied, and he is tough. He's solid. Tie game, he pulls up, a clank, but the offensive rebound by gray shirt is there. He's been cutting, and with the board, he's been grabbing some boards too. He was hustling for us. But these guys, right back at it, and we're tied, and they are not leaving. Our short-lived lead will not continue. I grab the board and take it out, so I'll try to set up a play over here. Now I'm driving, been working on this left-hand finish, so I'm trying to utilize my left hand more, and I was pleased with that. I almost stripped that play. He dishes out a contested crammed shot in the corner, and they're up, and that is an insane shot to put them up. A critical shot in his clutch, but my guy white shirt responds with a step through, and it's pure. It was a clean move. Now here he is in the post. They're trying to take it away. He's posting up with an excellent, a decent pivot. I'm there with the OR, the offensive rebound. I put it back up, and that's my kind of game. Grabbing the boards. But with the game on the line, it was turnovers like these that would put us in immense trouble. I fall for pump fakes, but he put that elite step through. Now that sounded silly, but no. If most people can't successfully exploit me after the pump fake, but he did that masterfully. A savant move, if you will. Now they're working that step back fade away, and they're up, and we are in trouble. They need not much more to win. We need something. The game is win by 2. I set a screen. White shirt drives the cut, the lay, and we're tied. And there's still hope yet for us. 15 all. Here's black shirt on the opposing team. The white shirt drive. An elite floater with the left hand off glass. And now they're up 1. We need to stop. They have decent chemistry. I might have tipped that. Gray shirt almost tips that out of bounds. He tips it right back to them. And they drain it. And call game. And that was a frustrating loss. We couldn't pull it off. And that appeared to be the end for us. But there's always a rematch. There's always a rematch. We have a chance for redemption. So what more can we do except have another shot at this? Fortunately, they miss. We catch a break to start the game as they were ablaze to start the last one. Oh, a nifty galifty step through, and now they're already on the board. So hopefully we can weave together a spider web of stops. My guy chucks up a 3 and drains it, and now they're up to a quick 3-0 start. They're passing, cutting, screening. The step back is down the hatch. Oh my gosh. Insane shot making for this team. And they're already up 4-0. So I'm trying to put up a hand. Hand down, man down. Hand down, man down. I was not there, and now they're up 6. They make us pay. They're helping each other out, setting screens, helping each other be open. But my guy, blue shirt, I believe that's white shirt's dad, he's here. Now I'm in the post. They didn't push me off balance or stop me. So I deliver our first basket of the game. And I heard them telling them, tag him. But I was able to take advantage quick enough. Props blue shirt with a turnover. And that dime to his son. His son sold his play, but he manages to put it back on the second attempt off the window. All right, here's white shirt. White shirt with the hop step. Puts it up. They can't succeed. I was hoping they would grab it and maybe dish it out to me. They take it, drain it, 2-7. We're kind of in a bit of trouble right now. They're off to an almost identical start to their previous game. We need to make something happen now. But they continue to shine like superstars against us. Black shirt, they try an entry pass, a questionable decision, definitely unwise considering their height. And if you know me, you probably would consider that unwise as well for me to take a 3-point shot, even though I am capable. Blue shirt can't hit, lulls his defender to sleep, kind of tells him to stop, and they're all laughing as he puts that through. Without any effort, the most effortless shot of the game. White shirt rattles it through. It's a 4-point game. You feel a slight shift here for whatever reason. Blue shirt hits me, entry pass, and it bounces around. That basketball played hopscotch on the rim before it fell through the net. And now it's a 5-8, and that shift is starting to give us a bit of momentum. You'll be able to tell later. White shirt with the drive, they take it out. Now we need to hustle. I fell for that pump fake. Second time I fell for a pump fake, and they just hit it on me today. So we're starting to feel a bit of momentum. We're trying to capitalize on this shift that we start to feel. some chemistry, son to father to son chemistry, and Blue Shirt puts another one through. An insane pass and a quick finish. I'm an opportunist. I kind of fake my defender out, drain the triple, kind of gave him a friendly shove. You know, that's how you become open in basketball. Steph Curry does stuff like that. They clank a shot. I dish it out. White Shirt sets up, hits the three. I'm hyped. And now we've taken the lead. And now that shift has magnified and has blossomed for us. Blue Shirt dimes me up. Floater rattles through. I was almost on the other side of the backboard. I didn't have the angle, but now we're up 2. We have the momentum. We need to keep it. They set a screen. Their chemistry continues even in adversity, and now we're tied. And it's like, uh-oh, we're so close to winning. We just need some. I smacked that away. Yep, we need everything we can possibly have right now. We need everything, every advantage here. We can't afford to lose this. But they make a shot, and they put us in trouble. We're in shambles right now, but I take it away. Here's White Shirt with the drive. Dimes for his dad. That's not there. Tap out to me. I put it up, and it's through. And I believe that was the game winner. I don't believe we had quite an accurate track of the score. We kind of guesstimated, but we succeeded. The score was probably 16-14 or something like that. Yeah, like I mentioned, in both games, we probably lost track of the score, and then basically we did an accurate guesstimation of the score, and from there.
Now I know how to practice game speed reps and not slow and daydreaming and lackadaisical. So it was excellent exposure. Maybe it won't do much, but I felt like an all-star out there with my jersey on, my pretend jersey. This is my dream. You know, winning 7 championships, being the finals MVP, being the superstar of the NBA, a perennial star. But thanks for tuning in, guys. Had an absolute blast. Revenge game. I'll catch you later.